Hi, how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to my group energy balancing sessions. We're going to be going over just general. This is my first show, my first group session. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and chat, and I will be able to see, um, what you're asking me. And it's nice to see everybody. The first thing we're going to talk about is cleansing your chakras. Now, chakras are energy portals along the center of your body. So it goes straight, it's 7 spots down the middle. And each of these spots has a different function, throughout your body. Your body is made out of energy. So we have these portals, which we call chakras. And anytime that we're feeling stressed or we're ill, these chakras are blocked. So in order to cleanse, to feel better, you have to cleanse your chakras, to feel relaxed. So the first chakra we're going to go over is the root chakra. Okay, there's 7 chakras altogether. The root chakra is the first chakra, and each chakra starts from the bottom going up. Okay, the first chakra, the root chakra, is where your growing area is. And this chakra is for feeling grounded and stable and secure, and your survival skills. And so whenever this is blocked up, you won't feel like you have control over your life. So it's very important. You can either lie down or you can sit up. But for this video, we're going to sit up. And you just take your right hand. And I'm just going to show you how to cleanse one chakra right now to get it started. Because it's the same process for cleansing every chakra. Okay, with the right hand, you go counterclockwise right over that area. Okay, so right over the area of the chakra. So the first chakra is going to be down here, is your growing area. And you're going to go in a spiral motion, counterclockwise over that area. And what you're doing when you're going counterclockwise is that you're getting rid of all of the blocks. You're telling yourself that anything that is blocked is leaving. And you're really concentrating on this. It has to be an inner feeling, inner focus, inner emotion. And every time, after you're, there's different timings for different people. When you feel like you're less tight or less agitated, then you can stop doing the spiral motion, which is like this, but down here. Okay, so after you're done, just shake your hand and dust the energy away from you. Okay, this way it's like you're taking the static from the energy in that chakra and getting it out of your energy field or your aura. Yes, we all have an aura, which is all around us. And this aura brings information into your chakras and brings information from your inside, outside, into the environment. So it's very important that your aura isn't low, and when you're blocked, your aura is low and dim, and you'll feel really, just like low and tired and like just out of it. So it's very important to, concentrate on trying to get yourself balanced, because this will help you in every day in dealing with stress. I know it's a very emotional time for everyone right now. So this will help everybody, deal with stress and feel a lot better. Okay, so we talked about when we're going to get rid of the energy, and that's with the right hand. So the second thing you do is you smooth out the energy. Because once we get rid of it, now it's very airy. So we have to use the left hand, and this time we're going to go clockwise. And now we're just smoothing that, energy out that's spiraling around you anyways. And you're just making sure that there aren't any holes or any blocks left. Okay, so that's with this hand, and again, that's clockwise. And you can just sit there and do this until, like I said, you feel lighter. If you prefer to close your eyes while you're doing it, that's fine too, because it helps you focus more. Also, you can get a better, clearer idea of cleansing yourself when your mind is clear. So I suggest that when you're doing this, to do breathing exercises. And one breathing exercise is where you breathe in through the nose, and as you're breathing in, you're thinking of all good, positive things that make you happy. Imagine all of that stuff coming into your life. And when you breathe out, you're breathing all of the negative energy out of your system. Okay? So, when you're doing your chakras, you close your eyes and you do the breathing first. So, you would do the breathing maybe for, 30 seconds to a minute, just concentrating and focusing on that one thing. And if other, thoughts come in your mind, which they probably will, just ignore those thoughts and, keep trying to really focus on that one thought. And this is a great way to clear your mind and focus your mind. So I'll just give you an example. Let's go ahead and try to cleanse our root chakra. So again, you take your right hand. We're going to go counterclockwise over the area. I'll stand up so you can see. Okay, and shake it off. Shake it away from you. Okay, and now we're going to go over with the left hand and smooth it out. And that's clockwise. Great. Now, actually, after you do that, shake your hand off, dust it off. Because you always want to clear your hands of your energy. You don't want to hold on to that. Also, every time you do your chakras, just remember to take your time and be patient with yourself. We're just doing a quick demonstration. But when you're actually doing it yourself or you have somebody else doing it, it's very important for you to take your time and concentrate on that area getting healed and really being unblocked. This is making the mind and body connection. Your mind is so powerful. Many of us don't even understand how powerful our brain is, but we have been reprogrammed the wrong way, and that is to think of the negative things first instead of the positive things first. So by focusing yourself and cleansing your chakras, you force yourself to be programmed again the right way, where you're just focusing on your desires and things going right for you in your life, instead of, dwelling on the things that you may not even have, control over. And those things cause blocks, and you'll start to feel tension, and, it can cause ulcers, it can cause all diseases. So this is very important. Yes. So anyways, let's see. We also um, have your aura, like I said before, which is a multi-layer energy field around you that's, you know, it's always communicating with your environment. So it is important when you're cleansing your chakras to be in a quiet environment, or try to find a place. It could be outside, it could be anywhere that you feel comfortable, but just try to have it in a nice, focused, quiet area. You can have a nice song playing very low. I suggest no words if it's a song, unless it's an affirmation, you know, MP3, then that's fine. Affirmations are wonderful to use while you're cleansing your chakras. Because again, it's programming those positive thoughts into your mind. We are always dealing with negative thoughts, the negative news. You know, that's a big thing that's constantly in our lives, having a lot of, you know, electricity. So when you cleanse and balance yourself, you will be protected more, you know, from these extra energies from flowing inside and out. Also, your chakras code your experiences. So each chakra will imprint an emotional experience that you had. So imagine all of the emotional experiences you're having and over the years, and you never knew about balancing yourself. It's like a buildup, you know. You wonder why. Oh my God, I'm feeling heavy. I'm feeling stressed. I just don't even know what to do. I'm angry at everybody, you know. And it works this way for a lot of people because we weren't taught this. You know, we weren't taught this skill that we were born with. It's a natural skill because we are energy. We're made out of energy. Our environment is made out of energy. Everything is energy. So this is very important to keep a balance and, you know, make yourself feel relaxed. Another thing that I urge people to do is, you know, keep your shoulders up and back. You know, not so much that you're like you know, where you have to pressure or push yourself too far back. Just sit up. You know, this opens up your energy field, and it helps unblock, you know, your chakras, because a lot of people, you know, they're like this. All of their energy is being smushed in inner, you know. So you have to open up. You know, watch yourself. You know, when you're walking, just catch yourself opening up your shoulders, and you'll see that you feel a lot better, a lot lighter, and it should be great. Okay, I'm glad that I had this. You know, I'm able to have this situation where I could show you guys how to balance yourself and how to feel less stressed, you know, without even leaving your house. You know, so I will be here every Wednesday, and I have 2 sessions. I'll be here at 9 in the morning, and I will be here at 6 in the evening. And that is because you know, I communicate with people worldwide. I'm on Facebook, and I have clients from the UK, Canada, Florida, Washington, um, you know, Arizona, so many places. Like, there's so many. So I just wanted you guys to all know that, you know, I'm available twice every Wednesday. And if you need a one-on-one, you know, session with me, I will also be available. Just go to my website, www.fitoverdrive.com, and I will be able to, you know, help you with some exercises and balance you. And I also have different sessions. I also do energy therapy. So if you just need someone to talk to, get things off your mind, have a different perspective of life, because sometimes that's all we need is a different perspective. You know, it's not that we're bad people. It's not that we're, you know, there's something wrong with us, or you know, we don't have it all together. And It's none of that. We're human, and this is how we were made. So we just have to know how to be more in tune with our inner self, and that's more important than anything that's going on the outer, realm, because your inner self determines what your outer realm is. You know, it's the law of attraction. You attract what you think about the most. And it's really true because your energy is a vibration and you're on this vibration. Um, think about it. If you were around somebody that was sad and down and they came around you and you were ready to party, you'll feel like, oh my God, like you will feel their sadness and you'll feel a little uncomfortable to be excited around them. That's because we are communicating with each other, whether we know it or not. Our language is only 7% of the way we communicate. Our body language is 55%. So that is the most important. Be aware of how your body is. Be aware of how your face is. A lot of people, they walk around frowning, you know, frown. It's okay. Frowning is a way of letting us know, blocking our eyes from the sun or letting us know that something's irritating us. But if you keep with that energy, it just holds it there. The formation of your face can cause your neurons to feel a certain emotion in your mind. So, and then you will produce the hormone, and then you will start feeling horrible through the whole day. So the key is to try to smile. You know, it's, I know it's hard. I mean, especially now when a lot of stress is going around and high energy, because stressful events affect the world. They affect everybody, not just us personally. So we have to understand that when we're feeling that intense feeling, that's because a lot of people are feeling that way. So, instead of adding to that, overall feeling, it's better to just release and not, add to the positive, add to the good, fuzzy, warm feeling of the universe by getting yourself balanced and meditating is another good way of releasing this energy. Every week I'll go over a different energy exercise, and in each of these exercises you'll be able to use on a daily basis. So one exercise I wanted to let you guys know about is the third eye chakra. Okay, yes, I do. We do cleanse your third eye chakra, which is right here. Get a little closer. It's right here between your eyebrows. And we cleanse this during, your energy balancing when we're doing all of the chakras. But this is also a good chakra when you just need an energy boost, or you're confused about a situation and you need someone like a quick information, but you need it from somewhere and you don't know where to find it. A good way to get focused and settled is to take your fingers like this. It's 3 fingers like that, and you put it right up to your forehead, and you can have them touch it at first, okay, and then slowly pull your forehead. And then just stay there. Don't pull too hard to where it's pain. Just enough to where you feel a pressure. Close your eyes and, do the focus that I told you about earlier, in the breathing, where you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Remember all the good things through your nose and all the bad things through your mouth. And just hold it there for at least 5 minutes. This will give you a boost. You'll be shocked. You'll be surprised, like, wow, I didn't know how energized, I was. because that energy is in you. It's just, it's so blocked up that it can't give you the information. It can't reach the channels that it needs to reach. And what I mean by channels is that there are energy channels that go out into the energy or mind field, which is kind of like the air you breathe. You know, we can't see the air, we can only feel it. And the same thing with our mind. We can't see our mind, but you know, there are instruments that can see the electrical pulses, which our brain is feeling. Um, so it's it's very important to have these energy portals clear so you can have less stress. Um, you know, your neurons will be able to communicate easier. Everything will be flowing in your body so that you won't get, like I said, ulcers, blood clots, all forms of diseases which come from just not being balanced and just allowing that stress to accumulate and accumulate over time without releasing it. And a lot of us, you know, we don't have anyone around us with our same energy and our same level to where we feel like they can give us that boost, you know. So that's what I'm here to do for everybody. I really want to be a way to give people a boost so that they can balance themselves and feel good and have a wonderful life. We share this world together. So I wouldn't want you to have a horrible life, you know. I want us all to be happy and just live stress free. So, like I said, there are 7 chakras once again. One's the root, one's the sacral, which is right above the root. One is the navel or your solar plexus, which is right above the belly button. One is your heart chakra, which is right here between your chest. And one is your throat chakra. It's right here. And then you have your third eye chakra, like I showed you before. And then we have our last chakra, which is the crown. And each of these chakra means a different thing. You know, they all have an important part that is connected to you. And these are just the major chakras. You know, there's also a lot of other smaller chakras, which we'll get into at a later time. But for now, we have to focus on these main chakras because those chakras will keep you, you know, balanced and really feeling what you're doing without you even knowing you're doing it. So that's the best part about it. You don't have to even think about it when you're doing it, you know. So let me see if I have anybody asking any questions. Great. I'm really enjoying my first session with you guys. This is exciting. I never done a session, you know, on Ustream before, so this is my first experience, which is great because there's always a time for a new experience. I know it works very well when I do my balancing sessions one-on-one. I have a lot of good results, even over the phone, over chat. You know, I can send my energy and you can receive it. Webcam. We don't have to be in person for energy to relate because energy doesn't have a time limit. No, it doesn't. It's in a different dimension than us, you know. It doesn't have space, time. No, it's free. It's infinite. It can roam through the universe and come back to you and give you great information. That's why sometimes you feel like, how did I get that right? How did I know that information? And that's your inner self, you know, speaking with the outer realm, the outer mind field, and giving you back the information that you need so that your brain is able to give you, you know, that boost to get you going. Your brain actually knows things 6 seconds before your conscious does. I know, or 6 seconds or more. I mean, that's all they could, measure right now. But imagine, you know. So we are really, humans are very complex, and with energy, we can really get a sense of what we're really here for. We won't get lost and feeling like we don't have a purpose, because we all have a purpose here. We all have a reason to share our energy with each other, or we wouldn't be able to communicate, you know. So, that's why I'm always on Facebook, reaching the masses and letting everyone know that love energy can change the world. It's more powerful than hate. You know, love can make things come together. Hate breaks things down. And it just makes you feel horrible. It makes you feel stressed. It doesn't bring you anything good in your life. And we're almost at the end of the show. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys, one last thing, is about the thymus gland. Okay? The thymus gland is right here. You feel this little soft spot? Yes. But right here, this little soft spot, the soft spot is on your neck. Right below that is a hard palate. It's a hard palate. And if you tap on this, it will cause your thymus gland to get activated and to get more full. Because when you're sick, your thymus gland gets shriveled. And the importance of your thymus gland is to produce your T cells, which is part of your immune system. It fights off all diseases and keeps you going. So you want to make sure this thymus gland is highly activated. So I suggest, I do it all the time, and I'm balanced, and I balance myself every day. But I do it all the time just to, make sure that none of the energy that's coming outside from the outer realm, and all of the, pollutants, and, other people's energies and everything it's not affecting your body. And if it is, you have your cells that will go out there and, fight for you. Because we do have good cells that, kill off those bad viruses. So just, you can take two hands if you like. Whatever's comfortable for you. It's not really, a certain way. It's just tap, tap, tap. So this will help you live longer, help you feel better. There's so many exercises that I can show you, but we are limited in time and we're almost done. So it was very nice speaking with everybody. I hope to see you guys next Wednesday. Again, that's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And, just check if you're in different time zones. Just see, which one it fits your schedule. And I'll be more than happy to show you other ways to get balance. And we will start doing a lot more, balancing. Every week we'll be doing balancing. Okay, so at the end of the show, I would like to for everyone to just sit, relax, and just focus on positive, loving yourself. I want to send you all positive energy. And I truly love everyone. I truly am sending healing energy out to anyone that is open to receive it. Just smile and take it in and feel good. And remember, I'm here. As long as I'm here because I have a passion for loving and caring about everyone. Thank you, and I had a great evening. See you next week.